I have a really fucked up thing to tell you. And I really don't want to record this video. But now, now that I have seen it, I can't. I have to. I participated in this. Never put two and two together. Until just now. So I was thinking, don't know how I got into this topic, really don't. But I was thinking about babies. And then for some reason, I thought about the church and celibacy. And how the church has forced their priests and nuns, and by the church, I totally mean the Roman Catholic Church, to be celibate. And yet, I remember how I got onto this topic. Saturnalia, aka Christmas. Okay, let's go ahead and break that down. So, Saturnalia was the celebration of the darkest night of the year, which meant that you could do whatever the fuck you wanted to, basically purge, because, in the darkness, nothing could be seen. That couldn't be further from the truth, right? We know that, right? Okay, let's fast forward to the church and how they totally lied to you, to your face, for over 2,000 years. Everybody knows about the debauchery within the church. Everybody. There's evidence, far too much of it, everywhere. Historical documents, literal baby bones around abbeys where only women who were celibate were supposed to live. Babies don't come from nothing. And why were they buried? Not marked. Just dumped. And yet, years later, they tell you that's a life. You can't take it. Shame on you. And yet here they were, for hundreds of years, doing the worst possible things to humanity. Murdering innocent people, blaming them for things that they didn't do, and yet at the same time, under the sheets, were doing way worse. And yet you were the sinner, while they were offering all of your goods to themselves, not to God. The church became the richest, filthiest corporation in all of history. Well, maybe not all of history. There's some people that have more money. That's funny. Anywho, let's get back to the babies. And this is what I was thinking about. So, as I continued thinking about the babies, something alarming came to my thought process. Okay, not only were they secretly doing the dirty, getting pregnant, these babies had to die. Who killed those babies? And how did they get killed? 3 options. Stillborn? Not likely. Happens, but not likely, every single one of them. Second, they had the baby, they killed the baby, hid the baby. Possible third, possible, oh my God. Blood sacrifice. Purposefully done. Blood sacrifice. Now, let's go ahead and just pretend that none of those are real. Oh wait, yes they are. Now, it gets worse than that. Because we know there have been blood sacrifices in the occult for many years. We know this. But it's also been in the church. It's in your Old Testament. All of these different kinds of offerings include blood. Why? Why? Even better than that, let's go ahead and fast forward when they stopped doing the blood sacrifices because they sacrificed the number one sacrificial lamb, Jesus Christ. And then you, every single Sunday if you're a Catholic, once a month if you're not, you eat the body and blood of Christ because you are not worthy enough unless you consume the blood and body of something pure. You have literally been trained to be a parasite to your Savior. Let that sink in. I find it disgusting. I can't record anymore.